All right, we're back after another 3-week hiatus. I blame you for that.
You're in Italy.
Yeah, dude, but I asked you 3 times the week before I left, like, hey, are we going to film an episode? And then you just completely ignored the fact. No excuses on, like, building a new gym, man. But anyways, we're auditioning a new space. We're in the back room here at our gym. You see with this brick wall that we can't mount anything to, and it's very, very, it breaks apart very easily.
Yeah, it just crumbled.
Yeah. Anyways, for anyone like tuning in, we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Like, tell people about us. We're gonna start being consistent again. We're gonna audition this space. We're gonna single cam it for this episode. Maybe next episode we'll do a 2-camera situation again. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, this is episode 55 of Short Kings Talk. Please like and subscribe. Tell people about us. Tell your Instagram crush, your TikTok crush, your future ex-baby mama. Tell your SO. Tell some random person at the drive-thru. Tell whoever to check us out because we're still trying to grow. We're still trying to be consistent out here. And I'm going to start this episode by saying 1,000 bottles of baby oil is crazy. That shit is wild. Who carries 1,000 bottles?
He needs it for Meek Mill, man.
Look. I don't really get freaky deaky like that. And I've never been in an orgy. But I feel like if it's an orgy party of, like, let's say 20 minimum, 50 max, I feel like 2 to 3 bottles is kind of cool. Like, what's 1,000 for? Like, why you keep it in stock? That shit is wild. You know what's funny? I saw an Instagram post where it said how 1,000 bottles got apprehended by the police, and then one comment said, Johnson punching the air right now. That's just crazy.
Wild. Have you seen his beds?
No.
In his backyards?
No.
Like,
in his backyard?
Yeah. There was a picture of
like on the grass?
Yeah, he has hella beds, and they're not even like king size. Just imagine like 10 of them put together.
Oh, just
gigantic mattresses.
Oh, it's that
like
freaky.
Crazy. It's like a.
Oh, it's like it's one of that. Dude, he's not helping his cause, man. Like that's why he's on suicide watch. That like before he hits trial, like he's not helping his cause. But this is like the craziest thing though. Is like people who will be like named.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like obviously
Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah.
Got named.
But because they were together. Yeah. But then do you think she also participated or solicited these weird freaky deaky after hour?
Yeah, dude, you have to turn a blind eye.
Like if you have to drop names, obviously Meek Mill and Usher is gonna be in it. The one person I hope like really didn't get involved or wasn't forced to be involved is honestly the Biebs.
Oh
yeah, because you see the video. Yeah, you see the videos of like how come we haven't hung out in a while? And he's all uncomfortable. Like, man, dude, he just became a dad, man. You just gotta give him some slack.
All that fame gotta come with the price.
Exactly, but like out of any celebrity, I hope he doesn't get.
Would you do it?
Huh?
Would you do it?
Get my butthole fucked? Hell no. Hell no, dude. No.
Wait.
No. I wouldn't even have a girl eat my ass. What the hell?
What if it gave you that fame and money?
No, it's not worth it.
The Biebs got it hella early.
No, it's not worth it, man. Nah. My pride and my faith are on the line, man. Dude, no. Because like that technically like almost have, but didn't really happen. I tried to like intern for this like art collector in downtown. He lived in the same building as Johnny Depp. Like it was like one of those high end. Okay, you know that video of Amber Heard in the elevator with James Franco when he was cheating on? Yeah. I've been in that elevator. So so it was this dude, and then he like honestly he was trying to pay me for him to suck my dick.
Yeah. How much?
Dude, it was hella cheap. He was just like $100, but I was just like, no. And he goes, name your price. And I was like, no. And he goes, no one will know. I'm like, I will know, and the Lord will know. Like, it's like there's no way. So like I just like dipped out. Yeah, dude. And I like tried to intern like for him for like a couple of weeks, and like cause he was like freaking flexing like Dior suits and going to the Tonys and stuff. And then out of nowhere, he's just like, let me suck your dick. I'm like, nah.
In person or what?
In person. I was at his place.
Damn.
That shit. Yeah. That's a true story, dude. That was
man.
crazy. That was like years ago. If anyone's gonna ask, that's before pandemic. So
Before?
nah.
Were you just as big?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like after my last
Yeah.
bulk. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nah. Like, that's like. Well, you would get your freaking butthole fucked for
No,
fame and fortune?
No.
No, dude.
I'm used to being poor. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, but then if you want success and everything, and then you're insured to be an A-list celebrity.
Well, like, here's the thing. Being poor in America isn't that bad.
Being poor,
I
hold on.
I shouldn't even say poor because I'm not that poor.
Let's change out. Being like quote unquote poor in LA isn't that bad.
Not that bad.
Because technically, like if we made our income like at other places, we'd be more than cool.
Well, we're also saying poor as a joke because we're not actually poor. We just don't have
things
that
like we don't
are,
have enough to finance a house
Yeah.
in Los Angeles.
We can't really raise a family.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
Well, I mean, we can because I
Yeah.
have friends who do that with lower salary.
Yeah.
but they're just like
Can't buy
they can't buy
designer
shit. Yeah,
clothes.
they can't buy shoes, nothing.
Exactly.
But
Even I
like
struggled.
being like poor, like actual poor.
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Like people who like pick up the cans and shit, you know.
Yeah.
Would you do that or get your butthole fucked and be a mega millionaire?
If I had to choose,
Yeah. Like
I'd do the cans.
yeah.
I like.
Yeah.
I will not like just. I don't want anything to happen to my butt.
So
dude.
no matter what level of poverty, like it's even like famine level, you're like starving and shit.
In that versus getting my butthole fucked, yeah, I don't know about famine. Dude. Like, I kind of like.
It's just
It's a line.
you're like, how many times? Is it just once?
Oh man, dude. So I'll just think about it. I was like, it's like a prostate exam.
Just like a 2-hour one.
Oh, 2 hours? Who the hell has that energy? What the hell?
1,000 bottle of baby oil, man.
Who has that energy? Is that what like drugs do or something?
I guess so.
I heard that's what like ecstasy and like what's the one that
What? Viagra?
No,
Ecstasy? What the fuck?
yeah, isn't that like the sex drug?
No, you don't get hard off ecstasy.
No, but you feel good.
Yeah, but you also...
But you can get hard off ecstasy, right?
No.
I need to ask other people.
No.
I don't believe this guy.
No,
like
you
I don't believe you.
don't. You really don't.
I don't believe you.
No.
I don't believe
no,
you.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
You don't do that.
Anyways, turning on to like the actual topic I want to talk about in this episode. I know this is just a weird tangent, but hey, this is what we're here for. Again, we're just auditioning a space with like, you know,
This looks like
this lighting.
like a Columbine manifesto, the lighting and the background.
They didn't have a manifesto.
Did they?
I thought they wrote something down.
Who's
The only two people that I know that did a video is the Virginia Tech and then the UC Santa Barbara.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
No, it's a VTech guy. OB.
Yeah.
He had like a weird...
So he
like
had
this.
a video and
Yeah.
then he was like flexing his...
Yeah, he was like this and shit.
He was crazy.
Yeah.
Weird tangent.
Yeah.
Anyways, what I really want to talk about, something that you brought up before as one of the topics that we should talk about in an episode is people who actually fall into thirst traps, like really feed into it. I was trying to think of a term for it. Like, do you call them like trap thirst? Like, do you trap thirst people? Yeah, because everyone has that friend or several friends.
They're called coomers.
That calls what?
Coomers.
Coomers?
You know boomers, right?
Uh-huh.
But like you replace with the C for like coming because they're always thinking about like thirst trap. They're called coomers. Comer.
Is that really a term?
That's the thing.
Coomers.
Coomers. Yeah.
So we're talking about the coomers.
Yeah.
Anyways, for anyone who doesn't know what a coomer is, everyone has that one friend that follows like thousands of people on their Instagram, and then when you go see who they follow, it's literally any girl that they think is very attractive. So like model, porn star, influencer, artists, like, and then they're just pining over them. They just like follow, and then every time you see like any type of girl on your Instagram reel or feed, you just see followed by,
or liked by,
or liked by, yeah. So, in your opinion, like, you know, what's your opinion on people who just follow like hella girls, right?
I think it's kind of weird, man, because like I don't know, your shit's public, like, you know, this is not Google. Like, if you just be Googling weird shit at home, that's fine. That's your business, right?
Okay, so what's your opinion on someone who actually follows, like, personally follows?
No, I think that's kind of weird.
Like a thirst trap versus someone who just looks at thirst traps and then doesn't follow.
I feel like they're the intent's different, right? Because when you follow, you're kind of wearing it kind of proud, or you're lazy. You're like, I don't want to search this shit up.
Exactly,
time,
exactly.
Right?
But some people like to just search it up, and they just don't want to like actually
associate with that.
Yeah, exactly.
Stuff, right? Yeah. So like, I feel like when you follow them, you're like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care what people think about me. I'm just gonna. Yeah. I'd rather have the convenience of seeing every single new.
But the connotation is that you're just like some internet horn dog.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
And you are.
I'm just like, damn, okay.
Yeah, because you're like constantly being stimulated by like, and then most of the time it's funny because like you would think these guys are single, but a lot of them, they're like married with fucking kids and like, have like long-term relationships, right?
Like thirst aside, like do you think that's actually detrimental to their own relationship?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, because like
emotional cheating shit, I don't believe in it, but
oh my god, dude, emotional cheating is like the weirdest thing ever. We can get into that like way later in this episode, but anyways, I don't really think that's all that crazy either, because it's just the same as like you just randomly checking out a girl like in public, right? Like obviously you're not gonna do anything, but obviously you're with your girl, but it's also normal to find other people attractive. And you could go to your girls like, hey, like look at her, like isn't she pretty? So like stuff like that. So
but here's the thing, how so for the ladies, right, you know how they get mad at the guy when they're like, oh, that girl's cute, and then they're like, what the fuck, right?
Obviously.
And how come you guys can do that to your girlfriends, and then you ask your mans, hey, is my girl cute or not? Isn't that just entrapment?
Because it's because it's in their control. It's in their control.
So even though like your friend's like fat or ugly, right? Like you force your man to hype these bitches up, but when he actually looks at a objectively pretty girl, that's the line. You're like, no, you can't look. That's weird, man.
I think that's weird too. Weird, but again, everyone has like their own level of insecurity. True. But at the same time, when it's just looking at a girl on the internet or
it's
just
real
from or from afar, like it's. Personally, I think it's whatever. But also, I'm not a very insecure person, and I'm not in a relationship either.
My friend's girlfriend's like that, and then he fell for those AI pages.
Oh, dude, you can tell
because then there's a filter around there. It warps.
There's like texture in their face, even with Lightroom.
Hella smooth, and then
no wrinkles.
When they talk, it warps the space around their face because they just replace the face, right? With So then, like, she got hella mad at him for like following some.
And
of
also
these girls.
the lighting's like the same every photo.
And the emotion, it's off.
Yeah,
you could tell it's hella easy.
Exactly.
She got hella mad at him for following this girl, and she's not even real. Like she's legit AI.
I feel like that's the equivalent of how girls like wake up and they're like, I had a dream that you cheated on me, and get hella pissed. I'd be like, what happened then? Like,
so it feels like Blade Runner, man. Like when the AI. Like Anna de Armas, and I don't know if you ever watched the movie.
I did watch the movie.
Yeah, but like how like now the AIs are coming out, and then you could like customize them however you want. Yeah, and then people are like actually falling.
I feel like that's like that now, right?
Yeah. They're like falling for these.
Because you could also like deep fake. Videos too. Which I've also seen. So I'm like, oh, that's like super crazy.
Yeah, but now they don't even need the body.
Yeah,
you could just type in the prompt and fucking you get
So do you think the people who look at their shots but don't follow, do you think they're at the same level of thirst than people who do follow?
I don't think so, because at least they're ashamed about it. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not actively displaying it.
I'm not gonna point fingers, but then I'm just gonna like put it out there because you do that.
Yeah, I do that. Not thirst traps. I follow I don't look at fucking.
Okay, hold on, buddy.
It's a girl who repairs phones.
If I could just show y'all the stuff this fool sends me,
man.
And then the catch is like, oh, they got bigger. I'm like, dude.
But they're not.
Okay, like how many times do I send you a girl?
No, but they
never.
But they're not like in the adult industry. They're just regular ass people.
Yeah, but you sometimes follow. Like you send like some models. You'll send celebrities.
Oh, that's on my Explore. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. But like I follow the ones that actually have something else going on. Like if they repair phones on the side.
Yeah. Okay.
Or if they skate or something. That's like cooler. But I don't follow like fucking porn. That's just. I actually think that most of the porn stars are kind of beat, anyways.
Well, yeah, but then they're like they're also
weird.
The ones willing to get like
railed on
camera.
Like it's all they always look a little bit off. I can't put my. They look off. They just look off. I don't know if it's a plastic surgery or what.
Okay.
Like, but it's weird when like you see like married men with like kids, and they're following all these porn stars, and they're like pretty much their daughter's
But what
age.
if it's like their heroes, you know?
Yeah, but like it's almost their kids' age, you know? Because these guys are like in their 50s, right? They're following girls are like 18, 19. It's like, yo, your daughter's the same fucking age. That's just mad weird.
It's like that Dazed and Confused, man.
That's
like,
weird,
I get
man.
older, girls stay the same.
It's a Matthew McConaughey.
It's like that.
That's fucking gross, dude. I don't know.
But it's like that weird whole line. It's like now, if everyone's of age now, then an age gap shouldn't matter. Which that's why to me, like an age gap shouldn't. Like, or not shouldn't, it matters to me.
It does.
That's why on the apps, like I put plus minus 4.
4, okay.
For me, and no matter what, as I get older, it's gonna be plus minus 4. Just because I just want a girl like of similar age. Yeah. And I guess like a more mature mind. Yeah, I don't have the most mature mind, but you know, you're gonna mature approach in life. You know, I can navigate myself through life on my own. Yeah. Right. Even though my jokes are very kiddish, whatever.
It's fine.
Yeah. So like it's like that. But then, you know, I also don't hate on people who are my age in their young 30s, but then they find a girl who's like 21 to 23 attractive. I'm like, all right.
What about 18?
No. No. I follow the American legal system.
18 is legal?
No, or like let's say drinking age.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So 21. 20, actually, at this point now, it's
like 25.
If you're of age to rent a car, so 25. that's for sure, dude. I just can't like. I can objectively see like a 21-year-old. I'm like, oh yeah, she's pretty, but then I don't get anything out of it. Yeah. Rather, if I see someone of my age, I'm like, dude, she's hella pretty. I don't know.
What's the difference?
I don't know.
Like the 4 years, right? What's the difference? 4, or I guess 5 years, because you're minus 4. So what's the difference in that 5 years?
I think just because it's closer to my age, that I can just associate myself so like that level.
You just feel
attraction.
creepy. You just feel like you're creepy.
I don't feel like it's creepy. I guess maybe.
Yeah,
but I just think it's just a little too young.
You're like, damn, when I was 11,
because objectively I could say they're pretty, but then I always think like, how would I mesh with them on an intellectual level?
Yeah. What if they're hella smart? They're like prodigy level.
I don't know.
Like,
it's a little different. I don't know, man.
Like double degrees from MIT at 21 and shit.
But then if she's all like, man, that's like Skippity, Ohio, I'll be like, oh, what does that mean?
Some Gen Alpha shit.
Yeah.
Why is it Alpha now? It went from Z. Is
that the next one? I don't make the rules.
I just heard of Gen Alpha like last month. I was like,
so is it gonna be Gen Beta next?
Yeah, probably.
How like is it every 15 years that it's a new generation? Is
it 10? It has to be 10, right?
I don't know.
Because millennials started at 88 and they ended at 96 or 97. Yeah,
that's 9 years.
Yeah, so like 9 years. Yeah, so I guess it's less than 10 years. Yeah,
I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Again, I don't make the rules.
I just know the boomers lasted a long ass time because those motherfuckers still alive.
Yeah. Okay. So what about you, Thirst Trap Boy? Do you get
what
wild?
What the fuck you mean, Thirst Trap Boy? Bro, I sent you like 3 girls. One of them repair phones. There's a skateboarder, and that's it. There's no Thirst Trap Boy.
This fool moves on. Like he's on some girls. All
right, you know what? Like
you haven't sent your real bae in a while.
If you post like some weeb shit, and it's kind of fire,
sent your real bae in a while.
Like, oh, that's interesting.
I'm gonna call you on that. You haven't sent your real bae in a while. No. Yeah,
because I'm going there in 2 months.
You're tight.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
You're gonna try to like, hey, can we do a meet and greet?
I have no clout
at a 7-Eleven.
Maybe if we were consistent.
We are gonna be.
No, I mean like you know how like when we used to go to things, and then we try to get clout. Not clout.
Oh, like interview people?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, it's kind of whatever.
We could probably plan for Anime Expo next year and just like start interviewing like random people again.
No, you just want to go in random people and you're like, where is she?
Yeah.
Where is she?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but still interview, like do it for the clout. Because now, like if we're gonna like do a tangent on this, like My Hero is like not as cringy anymore.
No, because JJK took that fucking
I guess I don't know,
worse.
I still watch My Hero. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine.
It's cool.
Anyways, back to these like thirst trap things. So these coomers, like,
so hella funny.
Do you think this is a form of, I don't know how you phrase it, like surface level like porn addiction.
Dude,
like do you think like you think these people actually like get like
they get off on that shit, bro. Like hey, it doesn't have to be just attractive girls, dude. Like it could be hella muscular women. That's
that's
any
still,
women.
That still like falls into a thirst trap. No matter what, like whoever you find attractive,
so
like
it's
that's
not just like the fucking bimbo looking bitches, right? Like it could be,
no judgment at all. I've seen some people actually follow a short person OF
like midget. Oh, those are hilarious.
Well,
not OF, but like the
no. She has an OF.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There was that disabled girl that was like Stephen Hawking, and she has like a fucking thing. She has a fucking OnlyFans. That shit is wild, bro. Like
but they be collecting that bag.
Yeah, because they're unique, I guess, in the marketplace. Like,
but group classes is expensive. Like, what's going on here?
Yeah,
like, come on, man. Come on. Hey, if you're in the Pasadena area, peep this gym. You know, very
group classes. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. We're getting a lot of good feedback. Traffic, actually, a lot of good feedback on how the gym looks. Yeah. You know, all the aesthetic and like the access to equipment. Come through. Yeah, exactly. Come through. It'll be worth your money, bang for your buck.
So we could do interviews outside because we can't because we're busy here making money.
Yeah, we also can't. Like we find it hard to actually record during the day.
Yeah,
because there's no closed space. There might be walk-ins. There's music playing. We can't just tell people to shut up for like a whole hour while we just like yap on camera.
And we're in front of the bathroom.
That's whatever.
Yeah. I'm actually going to close off that door.
I told you barn door.
Yeah, but that was like not a priority. But now this month we're going to do it.
Okay. But no. Plyo boxes first.
Yeah, but that's separate. I'm just ordering that next week. It's on back order.
There we
go.
That
shit runs out every other week. I don't know why. Who's buying all these plyo boxes?
I don't know. Gyms, man. Or home, I don't know.
Homeless people?
No, home gyms, dude. Homeless people? What the heck?
Trying to build a fucking 4 plyo box.
No, just buy it.
Would you sleep on the plyo box?
Huh?
I would sleep on the plyo. They're just kind of comfy. They're like soft but firmish.
Yeah.
You could double as a mattress, right? If you stack the right heights, like 3 of them.
Yeah, but it'll be only 4 feet long if you just double up.
You just gotta fetal position that shit.
No, I can't do that.
That's like
Japan. I'd rather let my feet hang.
That's like fucking Japan.
I can't do that. All right, at one point in your life, have you ever been like really addicted to either like porn for one, and then also like I guess pining over influencers, celebrities, X, Y, and Z at one point? You know, because a lot of these times, like, you know, even when you send me stuff, I'm just like busting your balls. But when you send me stuff, it's more like, yeah, she's pretty, like she's super hot, but it's not like dude,
bro.
Man,
it's not even that. Like when I sent you stuff, I just wish you opened it in the spot where you're not supposed to.
I don't care.
What? Because you did that to me with the fucking Sydney Sweeney gift. Fucking like this dude, like he sends a gift. I was at work, and it's like Sydney Sweeney like showing off her bikini and like her boobs are out. Like, bro, and there's like this trainer behind me. It's just like, oh. So ever since that day, man, I've been trying to get this motherfucker back. I just sent him like the most random fucking thirst trap reels, hoping he opens it and like there's a client or something.
See, this is the good thing about me is that I don't go on social media a lot. I go on these little windows, and I already know what he sends me just by like, it's like Kelvin sent you blah 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 bye, and then it's like I already know. Like I know when it's like a dumb meme versus a girl, so I'm like, all right. Yeah, but I could just like show. I don't really care.
Yeah,
because I could also show like the stuff that I send, which is nothing. I rarely send anything.
So I can't get them.
You could try. Just keep texting that Stephen Sweeney gift. That's hella funny. I remember that. I should keep sending it to you. They took it down off of
gift tender or
the gift. Yeah. They don't have it anymore.
It's under different names. The super advanced one, like if you want the super spicy ones, you gotta type in the numbers. It'd be like C0581, and it's like a specific.
What?
Yeah, dude, it's wild.
I didn't know that.
Like the band gifts, like the
what?
Yeah,
really?
Yeah.
Like if
it's
you
not like pornographic, it's like racist stuff. Like,
no, like anything. Yeah.
Like, it's like weird shit.
Like I've looked up like. I tried to look up a gun gift.
Yeah.
And I couldn't look up a gun gift.
But you got, if you know the numbers.
So you have to do.
Yeah, you got numbers. Yeah.
Whoa.
Because that's when the user submitted it.
Yeah. Because I was just trying to find like a lock and loaded type gift or something.
The closest you'll get is that, what's that Jake Gyllenhaal movie when he was a cop? His training day.
With Carlos.
Yeah.
Fuck. I know.
He was like a buzz cut.
Yeah. The one in downtown LA.
Yes.
How? Dang it.
Man.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, that movie. But when he was like 2 mags.
I forgot it's like one word. It's not Collateral. It's like something else.
Oh, man, it's good bug.
Dang, I don't remember.
Does it have the word dog in it?
Oh, no. End of Watch?
End of Watch.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's not one word. Okay, good. Yeah. I was really trying to get it without looking it up, you know.
You did?
Challenge your brain, guys. Don't feed into this brain rot. Don't feed into
the skibbity toilet.
Skibbity toilet. I still, to this day, I still don't know what skibbity toilet is.
It's a really old...
No, I know the GIF, but I don't know...
No, it's a series of videos.
Yeah, but I don't know how to use it in a sentence.
You don't.
I don't know what skibbity means.
Brain rot. And I don't know why it popped up now, because it was made like 12 years ago.
Yeah, because people like vintage stuff.
Yeah, it's fucking weird, yeah.
People like vintage stuff. Everything always circulates. Yeah. Trends circulate. Yeah. I'm waiting for your mama jokes to come back. Yeah. Then I can go guns blazing with you. I miss those the most. Yeah, like, because a lot of times, like, it doesn't even have to be related to, like, your mama fat or your mama ugly. It's just, like, it's just dumb stuff.
It is dumb.
It's like your mom's out of groceries. Like, it's like, I don't know.
Better go buy more. What?
Yeah, it's like it's really like dumb stuff. Like your mom's orders ready or something. I don't know. It's just like super dumb. My favorite Yo Mama joke. This is super random. Is from this TV show called Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Oh yeah.
And Billy goes, "Your mom was so dumb. She puts lipstick on her forehead because she can't make up her mind."
That's kind of fire from Billy.
I was like,
he's usually
that's pretty good. I was like, I'm gonna remember that. That's pretty good. All right, man. Thirst traps, dude.
Yeah.
So going back to my question, have you ever had that type of like addiction in any terms of media?
Honestly, it's gonna sound weird, but when MySpace started popping out,
Tila Tequila.
Yeah, Tila Tequila, that one emo girl, Boxy.
I don't know Boxy. I just knew all the JDM
girls. They all look like Avril Lavigne looking type bitches. They were like hella huge on MySpace.
No, I just knew
the JDM girl like Misa Campo,
Justin Morrow.
But they weren't like nude. You know what I mean? Like it was kind of like it was like spicy. You know? Like, oh, like. But
there's a stand-up comedian that made like a comment about that. How like you find it more attractive when a girl's
covered.
Yeah, when it's covered.
Exactly.
It's the mystery of the nipple.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know about that.
yeah. No, because you don't know what it like looks like. So it's just like
that's how mystery. Mormon porn is. I told you, right? What they do the bubble thing.
Huh?
Have you seen it?
No.
Okay, so Mormons,
why would I look up Mormon porn?
Well, I was in Utah for a while.
Why would you look up Mormon?
There were posters of it.
What?
At my friend's house.
Like they advertise Mormon porn?
Well, so they take a pornographic image, right?
Okay.
And they put colored circles over it. And it covers just enough so your imagination could like kind of play the trick.
Okay.
But it's not like actually explicit.
So is there equivalent of Japanese pixelation?
But that's hella explicit though.
Oh, what?
Yeah, because like, I shouldn't be searching this pixel.
Okay, wait. So it's just like, let's say it's just a girl in bikini, but then they put like circles over
like that. Yeah, they put like.
Whoa! Yeah, I've never seen that.
So like you see how they're just in regular ass clothes, right? But they cover it so it.
Oh, so
it's like an optical illusion.
Yeah, so it implies. Yes. Whoa!
Yeah, because they're not allowed to.
Yeah.
But for them, that's hotter because they're like, oh, like there's like a mystery behind it. You know? And it's like people who read like erotic novels, I guess.
Yeah. Dude, girls are hell into it. They love using their imagination.
Yeah.
Like if I had to choose, like I'd rather watch the video.
Yeah.
Whoa,
that's that kind of shit.
Okay.
So I think that's the same way. Like,
what were you saying with the MySpace?
So I think that girls that are in like not even lingerie, they weren't even in the JDM models. They were just like in like bikinis, right?
Clothes.
They weren't even in like bikini bottoms. They were like in shorts, like mini skirts, right?
Yeah.
But like that was hot to me.
Okay,
but like,
I mean,
that was like I think that was like
that's why they had hella followers.
Like freshman year of high school until like June. That's when they really blew up. Like 07.
Like you would always go on their page and be like,
and then they had like some fire song on there.
Yeah. You're like, okay.
Dope. And then that was when all the JDM magazines were like huge, right?
Yeah. You cut it out and put it in your binder.
Yeah, exactly. On your locker and shit. Yeah. So that was the only time I could recall. And then after that, I think it became a lot more explicit, and then it kind of grossed me out. where like people were just like full on bare, and I'm like, oh, like that's too much, because that's like you gotta keep that.
In terms of photos, like me, like.
Or like that's when like the internet, like you guys start getting like accidentally getting like LimeWire fucking gay porn and shit.
I never got the gay porn.
Really?
No, I never got the. Whoa! Hold up.
Download like Gundam Seed, and it's like so one of the episodes are like just straight up.
Whoa! I don't know how you be like seeding these like ripped like.
Because I would I would download the whole DVD set.
No, I wouldn't do set, but I would do a lot of music and some movies.
No, it's mostly like animated.
Yeah,
like,
but then
like Gundam
for me, like the recurring video that I always saw wasn't freaking gay porn. It was this like Jessica Simpson getting mouth fucked.
Oh, video. What the fuck?
No, like Jessica Simpson lookalike. But it was like that for like I would like download like random like Ninja Assassin, and then it would be that. I was like, what the hell? Yeah.
So it's always sus because you gotta look at the file size. So I was like, hey, 58 megabytes. That don't look right for a full episode.
Exactly.
Do you think a gay porn?
No, I've never gotten that. I guess
it's just the fucking anime stuff, because like it'll be like a random episode.
It might just be you.
It might just be me. Like episode 23, and it's like, what the fuck? That's not it.
I think it might be just you.
And the worst part is you can't find the singular episode online. It always comes in the pack. You gotta get another pack and hope it's not.
I've always been into just third-party websites just to watch anime.
But it wasn't high quality enough back in the day.
It was decent.
Yeah, it was cool. Like 480 was supposedly
high def, like it was at least like 720.
720 in high school, you sure?
Yeah.
YouTube wasn't even 720 back then. It was like 480, dude.
I don't know. I feel like I had pretty good quality for the episodes that I watched. I think so.
Because Bleach was 480, and that was considered HD.
It might have been like 480 to 7. I know it wasn't 1080
yet.
Yeah.
Oh, no, for sure not.
Yeah. Nowadays, you could rip off 1080 and it was or 4K.
What do you think about 4K anime? That's just kind of weird. Maybe my monitor sucks. I don't see any difference.
Well, I don't have a 4K screen.
Your phone is.
Oh. It might be too small for me to like analyze, but like just watching on a 1080 screen, like it's fine.
It's fine. Same. It's just drawings.
Yeah. All right, so like you got grossed out once it got like a little bit more.
Yeah, and then nowadays it's just nasty, bro. Like,
what do you mean?
It's too much with like all the OF, because like back then there was a certain level of.
I'm not talking about looking. I'm talking about personally.
I know, but like I'm saying, like the barrier to entry to be like an online thirst trap is much lower nowadays.
Yeah,
because back then you have to be like an import model or like something. You have some sort of like barrier to get to that point where people followed you and like,
was that your only like peak of, I guess, like lusting over like media?
Because like
you never had porn addiction there, or you never like
it was like gross to me.
Really? Whoa, that's crazy. You're like gross. The first. Dude, you're such a wholesome person.
It's not.
Maybe because the
look of a vagina grosses me out. It's just gross.
I was the opposite for the longest time. I think seeing a dick. I used to be like seeing a dick on video. I'm just like, dude, that's
seeing a dick is still gross to me. Yeah, like, I would not. That's why I don't even go in locker rooms. That's fucking gross. Or onsens, like our fucking friend who keeps wanting us to go to a fucking mud bath. You gay, dude. But yeah, I just don't like the female anatomy. I think it's gross.
Whoa, dude, you're like you're so wholesome.
Boobs are cool. Boobs are cool. Vaginas,
you're so wholesome. That's
cool.
Crazy.
Butthole's also disgusting.
Never went through a porn phase, dude. I feel like every guy just went through that.
I mean, like it's fake.
Yeah, obviously the performance is fake, but then it's the more like visual. Like it's the visual aspect of just like,
they sound like they're being murdered, like just like fake out. Like I don't know, never got into it.
Yeah, but everyone, I used to get like lost in the sauce, but I like kicked it to the curb just because like I noticed. But like this is what like I don't know if you ever seen like posts like this or like little like inspirational captions like are you masturbating because you're horny, or are you masturbating because you're like you're bored, depressed, and you just need dopamine or something like that.
I can see that, my friend.
Or like you're super stressed. So I realized like sometimes like back then like I would do it and I was just like, wait, I'm not like lusting for anything. I think I'm just like, either bored or just have time.
It's a post
so that's what so that's why I'm just exactly. So I'm just like, I need to not like keep this as a habit. Yeah. So like I just like stop.
I feel like that goes with like getting sneaky links too. You know, like you're just bored, and then like you spend all this time like chasing this girl, and you're like, damn, like.
Well, that's what I swapped it with at the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Like obviously like I still had a libido.
Yeah.
So like for instead of just like doing it myself, I'd rather
have someone else do
yeah,
it.
Exactly. And in general, like I'd rather do the actual thing than just watching a video. And
I get it.
Yeah,
it's more productive, right? But it's just like I feel like it's the same.
Yeah,
because they're both meaningless.
Yeah, right? But yeah. Now at this point, like that's why I'm super over it. Even though some people want me to bring back my whole face, it's not coming back.
It's meaningless.
Just letting y'all, there's no fulfillment to
there's
it.
No sauce. There's no gabagoo.
Yeah,
exactly. No gabagoo.
Exactly. Like now I want like although I am technically looking for something serious, I'm not in a rush to be in something serious. But I'd rather just do that now. Yeah. Now that I'm older.
Because you got to build on top. You want like something that you could kind of build on.
Yeah.
Right? Not just like one and then.
Yeah. And also like like the emotional aspect of it rather than just fucking. Yeah. It's like way better. So that's why
that bond, that Apple Music playlist.
I don't know about that one. I don't even know what happened to her, man.
No. She gave you that ultimatum or some shit. Right?
Yeah.
You're like,
this was last year. Like we talked about this in an earlier episode. Like this girl was like really trying to like connect with me, but I wasn't really feeling it. And then she even sent me like, I don't know if you have Apple Music, but like here's my playlist.
And you do.
And I do have Apple Music. And then. But then, like, I was also like hella busy because like last year was like my wedding run, and then she just gave me this whole thing like, hey, like I know we're just conversing, but I just wanted to know like, are you looking for something serious? Because I also want to settle down and stuff like that. And I just go, nah. Well, I said it in a very nice way, but essentially I just went,
not her, no. Right?
No, just not her.
I see.
Yeah, which
it's cool. It's your preferences.
Yeah. I should be picky about who I want to end up with.
Yeah.
Especially if I want to invest my time. That's why I've been on Hinge for like a little over a month, I think. And
That's it?
I've only went on one date.
Oh shit. Was it yesterday?
No.
Oh, that was your friends.
Yeah. No. See. I know you. Hey, you watched the pod. See. Every single time, dude. As a single person, I literally cannot repost whenever a girl tags me because they always think like, oh, hey, who that? Yeah. No, because like one of my homies from NorCal like responded to my story like, who that? I'm like, a friend. Calm down. Every single time.
That's why I didn't even say anything. I was just like,
every single time, dude. That's why sometimes when a girl like will tag me, on something, I tell her, I go, hey, just letting you know I'm not reposting this, but I appreciate the photo though. Cause like literally every single time someone just thinks like, hey, who's that? Like, it's like this is a new chick. What's good? Every single time, man. I can't. I'm not allowed to have female friends.
No, the best was like, was it last year when you reposted like your homie's girlfriend?
Yeah.
And then like us three were like on the fucking.
Y'all hella. I showed both of them too. They were hella laughing,
bro. Like, who's that?
Yeah, it's because okay, so my homie and his girl moved in together in Seattle, and then I stayed with them. They had an extra room. They let me stay with them, and then as a housewarming gift. Like, I asked my cousin, I'm like, hey, what's a typical housewarming gift? Because I don't want to think about it. She said wine and chocolate. I'm like, perfect. I got wine and freaking Ferrero Rocher chocolate. And I gave it to her. And then she posted it saying, like, thank you for the gift. Yeah. And then, it's not just you three. It's like couple other people were just like, who's that? I'm like, dude, what the fuck? It's like my homie's girl. Chill the F out, man.
Yeah.
Let me have friends.
That shit mad, man. Oh, man.
Dude, I be getting like riled up. That's why I can't post anybody. Even when I have a girl, I'm not even gonna post her too. She better recognize like like I'm not like that. That's something I don't like either. I don't know if you've ever experienced that. Have you ever gotten the I guess like the social media pressure, like how come you don't post about us?
No, I never posted. You know that.
Yeah. But then have you ever like experienced that like back then? Okay, that's great.
No, I just tell her like if we're really happy. Then we don't need to show people like what.
I'm
very private with my relationship.
Yeah, which is awesome. I want that too. Yeah. But my whole thing is like, social media is like what is what you want to share, right? Like social media, right? So technically, like if you want to share like any couple stuff, you can, sure, why not? But personally, for me, I wouldn't want to. But then, like, let's say if I do get in a relationship, I'll introduce her to everyone personally.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I I told some of my NorCal friends is like, when I finally have a girl, she's gonna go on a press run. She's gonna like be FaceTiming hella people because I gotta like, because I gotta start like, I'm not gonna drive her to Stockton or to the Bay and be like, hey, this is my new shawty.
Just do it for everyone. Just have her as a third guest here.
Nah, no. We ain't there yet.
We got questions. I got questions.
Bring your girl in here, like first guest.
She doesn't mind.
All right, I'll be like, first question, why Kelvin?
Yeah, why?
So like, what was the Rizdub line? I do know a little bit. I do know it's like like y'all were like in the little same dance class or studio or whatever.
No.
So like something like that.
We took Spanish together. That's pretty far off.
But that was like high school or something, right?
Yeah, I mean
but then y'all like did like dance and stuff.
She did like hip hop at the studio, and I was a b-boy.
Yeah, and then you did the same, right? In the same
building, but we weren't. I didn't even see each other.
Oh, really?
But like we knew of each other.
Dang it!
Because my instructor taught her hip hop class.
Oh, okay. So same instructor.
Yeah, and then his crew went on America's Best Dance Crew season 9.
Yeah, Quest Crew, right?
No, it's called Instant Noodles. They're Taiwanese. They're all Taiwanese. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I never heard of them.
They got eliminated hell.
This whole time in my mind, like when she
thought it was some step up shit.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
I thought it was like, hey, you trying to battle? So I like the way you move.
Nah. She was out. She was like
with your rolled up like single leg,
with a
single leg, just like fucking top rocking. Be like, what's up, girl? Yeah. Let me stick step into those DMs.
B-boy practice is boring, dude. You just hear people thudding, like falling from power moves.
But it's really like all B-boy practices are just ciphers.
It is.
Like you're either in a dance studio, basketball court.
We didn't really do a lot of that though. That's when we had but like actual practice was like hour and a half of just like power moves. It was like a gymnastic class.
Oh, it was a structured class.
Kind of, but it's just like the instructor's up there and you're like, hey, like, can you look at my flare? How I improve this or all that shit? Yeah, so it felt more like, I guess it's more Asian. Like Asians are very
crazy. Flare is like the only thing I couldn't do.
Yeah, Asians are very power move heavy, I guess.
Yeah,
I was
because we're also small with a good center of gravity.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that's it. Like the most I ever did with a power move was the windmill.
It was cool. Yeah.
That's it. Or like the grasshopper's 2 hands. What's the single hand one?
Oh,
the single hand one I could do.
What's that one? Yeah,
whichever that one is. Yeah. That's like as far as I went. Baby mills are like the number one. Like if I were to learn a b-boy move again, I would love to learn baby. I have a homie who's like, dude, he started off doing like just like TikTok freestyle dances, but now he has like 100K
shit.
Yeah, and like millions of views and stuff like that. But he's like blowing up. But he's like both just like a regular dancer, and then he's also a b-boy, and he could do baby mills. I need to hit him up. Cause every time I fucking see him, he's like freaking drunk as fuck, like at a bar or club, and he goes, "Bro, like I always support your content." I'm like, "Dog, I'm not even posting content like that." He was like, "I got you for everything."
That's kind of sad though. Like that could have been their shot, this year. But then that ray gun girl ruined it for everyone, Because that was if b-boy blew up in the Olympics, like people have jobs.
Yeah,
man.
it could have been like skating, where like
for real, dude.
Now that there's like this whole like a revitalization of the industry. Well, not as much in the States, to be honest, but then internationally.
I feel like that's true too for b-boy.
Yeah.
They make more money outside of like in Japan and Korea.
Yeah, because it's more of a structured like after school program, whereas here it's all like we never had a place to dance, so we just dance on the side of a gas station, just like like we just dance wherever we could, just like weird stuff like that, but. Hey, now breakdancing is not in the 2028 Olympics. It's not going to be here.
Now there's boxing.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool. Okay.
And I think weightlifting too.
No, weightlifting's always been in it.
Starting the next one, I think.
No.
They removed one of it for one of the Olympics because of the doping.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think it's going to be the next one or the following. I don't know.
No, I think they did do weightlifting this year.
Yeah, they did.
And they did 3 years ago too.
Yep.
So it might have been
be the following, I don't know.
8 years.
Yeah, 8 years.
8 years ago or something like that.
Yeah. But anyways, back to what you're asking. Yeah, it was hotter back then because the girls weren't like total hoes. They didn't sell their butthole online for $3.
Yeah.
They were like pseudo celebrity.
It didn't become like monetized.
Yeah, they were like pseudo celebrity status. So it was just like it was attractive because they're like, they're like famous.
Yeah. But now, what's your opinion on OnlyFans? Because like that was a whole rise during pandemic.
It's cool. Like, hey, make your bread, bro.
Yeah.
I know personally know people that make pretty good money.
Right.
Like they make like 10,000-12,000 a month on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
But which is the crazy thing is that's a small fry.
No,
like,
yeah,
they're considered like poverty.
There's people making like millions.
Yeah, they're making like 5-6 mil a month. You know, on OnlyFans.
My whole thing is that there's no, I guess, like how should you say, like you can't just, unless you're very vocal about it, you can't just like proudly say like, oh yeah, like I do OnlyFans, rather than like, oh yeah, I'm a dentist or something.
A lot of girls hide their identity.
Yeah, or it's not as respected as like I guess a normal profession. But you wouldn't know, right? Yeah, you wouldn't
know if the smart ones that have like, you know, like Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, like
they wear like those feathery masks and shit. So they would hide their face. Yeah. They make hella money, and then they just like, you know.
No, I met one girl who did OF, and then all her content, like she showed me, it's all just like neck down, and like just right here, and it's just videos of her like just fondling her boobs.
Yeah, that was it. That's pretty smart.
And she made $8,000 a month.
Yeah,
I was like, whoa.
Do that. You invest that shit. I don't know. Go open the nail salon.
That's my whole thing. Like, hopefully, like like
that hey, that money's not coming forever.
We'll do something about it, because like I always think about the long term value of it, because
it's like athletes too.
Yeah, obviously, like like it's not gonna like last for like how long is this OF gonna last? Like, but it's also crazy because OF is a subscription based platform, right?
Yeah.
So technically, like there are people in the world who just forget that they had a subscription, even though they don't go on.
Yeah.
That person's
it's like
OF.
Twitch. It's like Twitch. Yeah.
Then they just like give up what $10-$20 a month.
Damn, is that much?
I think so.
I always see like $3 or something. Maybe only the poverty people that I know, they're charging like $3.99
a month.
Yeah,
for all their content.
Yeah. And then obviously they have like exclusive videos you gotta buy.
Yeah. Like you have to like buy that. A la carte shit. Yeah. You also have to buy.
But to even buy it,
personal
you have to have
messages or something. Yeah. Oh.
But those messages are all done by dudes in like foreign countries.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah. Like I know like a lot of times they have managers who they just solicit all the messages like, oh baby, you're so
there was a guy at the other gym that I used to go to where the dude was managing all the girls' messages, and he made like $6 million a month, and I was like, damn, $6 million.
Dang. What was this cut? It's like a manager's cut, like 10%.
More than that. It was like 40.
Really?
40. Yeah.
40?
Well, because he does the 60? Posting too. Because he would schedule out all the posts. Like he's the one that does all the media. He's just like, hey, I need you to like fucking grab your tits.
And then like get the media vote, and then
and he responds to the messages. So I mean, he has workers that respond to it too. But I mean, that's kind of worth it, right? Someone's planning out all of your shit. Like
that's
just like a social media manager, pretty much.
I don't know, man. It's like I don't know. I can't really get into it. Although I'm very curious on what the interface of OnlyFans looks like, because I don't know how it is. I don't know like how it looks like it's like
Twitter.
No. But then like I think of it as like Instagram, but then there's like blocked out stuff, and then like
it's like Twitter. Twitter has blocked out stuff, doesn't it? And
Twitter's like completely not filtered. I don't go that deep into Twitter either.
I got like the stuff actually no, that was before.
What does this fool look at,
fucking,
man?
Like people dying, because all the beheading videos I watch before you have to like click this like
it's just like a viewer's discretion.
That's stuff. Yeah.
But then like on OnlyFans, like isn't it like instead of that, like you just have to pay extra or something?
Yeah, like it'll have a lock on it.
Yeah. I'm just curious on the interface, because I really don't know what OnlyFans like looks like. Yeah. So if any like, no judgment to anyone viewing, and if I know you and you are subscribed to OnlyFans, dude, like
it's not
we can keep this super low key. Nudity. Just please, just show me like what the interface looks like. Again, like I won't tell anybody. We'll keep it like hella low key. If you actually do like have one, hey, again, no judgment. I just really want to see what it looks like. That's it.
OF isn't just nudity though.
It's mostly.
Yeah, like but the one guy that I do follow on OF, he teaches you how to make like chemical stuff, like Breaking Bad style.
Oh.
Stuff like how to make mustard gas, how to make like chlorine gas.
Whoa.
But that's highly illegal on YouTube.
I thought like so I thought the cleaner version of OnlyFans would be Patreon.
Oh, that's illegal on Patreon. Mustard gas? That's
a
weapon.
Oh yeah. I thought.
Yeah, that's right though. Like if you
I didn't know that Patreon would like solicit like that closely with like the content. I thought it was just more just paid private content.
Patreon just like, oh, we're working on the board game. Like you guys want to like.
Yeah, exactly. Like for example, if we made a Patreon, it'd be like, oh, this is us setting up.
Yeah.
So boring.
But like if it's like a gun page, they can't do it on Patreon because it's gun related. So they got moved to like either Rumble or OnlyFans.
Oh, Rumble, you have to pay too. I thought Rumble's like Twitch, where you just.
I thought you had to pay for Rumble.
I don't know the interface of Rumble.
Yeah, but I know some OF people because they got kicked off of YouTube for posting like either gun shit or like their
like risque stuff,
like borderline violent content, like chemical weapons and stuff like that. Yeah, it's cool to learn that stuff though. So you know what not to do because it's so easy to kill yourself in the kitchen.
Oh yeah.
Because like a lot of people make mustard gas when they clean their own toilets because they put bleach and they put chlorine powder.
Yeah.
And they put like other shit and it's like, bro, you're gonna kill yourself.
Yeah. I learned that the hard way when I was rubbing out all my airbrush tattoo because I had the door closed and I was just using rubbing alcohol and then like 10 minutes in I was getting lightheaded. I was like, it's like, am I getting high? And I was just like, oh snaps! I have like freaking open alcohol like right next to me, so I had to like step outside and just take a break, and then just clean myself with the door open, and it was fine. Yeah. That also happens with when I vacuum like the bottom floor of where I live, and then my roommate's cat's kitty litter is like there, and then like the whatever the bleach or whatever like the ammonium is like hella strong around the certain area that I vacuum, and I'm just like. Oh snaps! Like, what the hell?
You got the World War I experience.
Yeah, like, that shit is crazy. All right, last thing before this video ends is that like we always like to give some type of advice or like peace of mind. Like what would you say like for someone who is like a coomer or has like porn addiction or they're just like so caught up in these like thirst trap media? What would you advise them to try to get off of that?
I only know like a couple of dudes that are doing that, and you know of them too.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm just like, why don't you guys just find people that you want to be with? You know what I mean? Like, because I feel like those guys, they just settled into.
But you said we talked about this earlier, where it's just like sometimes like these coomering is just like you're just checking out other girls.
Yeah, but like if it's a chronic pattern, like you're obviously not happy with what you're with, right? So either you change that by being like, hey bitch, go to the fucking gym, right? You're fat, whatever, or like find someone that will, tickle your pickle, with the whatever.
What you
so
want.
If you really like bimbo looking bitches, you go find a bimbo looking bitch.
I think an adverse option to that is instead of trying to like admit that you're not happy with your current situation is to openly talk with your current partner about like, hey, like, this is what I'm into, like if you like freaking butt stuff yourself, like, then your girl doesn't do it because you're not voicing that. Just tell her like, hey, I like getting my ass ate. It's like you have to do stuff like that. 'Cause a lot of times, like when you hold that stuff in and you internalize, you don't talk about it, that's where the like emotional cheating starts to happen, and that's where it's like super weird.
That's why people go into like those weird open relationships too. That's an off topic, but like when they can't, I guess, satisfy their like, I only like butt shit, and then the girl's like, no, hell no, go find someone who only does butt with you. But
I only know two situations that was like that, but
it's kind of weird. It's mad weird.
Yeah, I'm.
Were they white?
Huh?
Were they white?
No.
What the fuck? Oh, that's weird. I only know white people that do that shit.
Oh no.
Because with Asians, it's like we don't take that cuck shit well. Like,
the white people stories that I've heard is like toys. And that's like like I've heard stuff that I just shouldn't have heard. Damn. And they just said it so casually, and I was just sitting there. I'm just like, I didn't need to hear that.
Word.
I was like, okay. All right. I was like, all right, good job. Anyways, like for me, I think if you realize that you have some type of addiction, like whereas like you're just looking at thirst traps too much or you're masturbating a little bit too much, I think like you just have to consciously try to like do something else. It's like during the time that I was just like, all right, I need to like every time I have the need to do it, I need to do something else. I just start cleaning. Yeah, I just need to like basically like it's the same as like I have a rule like if it's a work day and I'm back at home, I don't lay down on my bed because then I get on lazy mode. Yeah. So the same thing as that, like I can't get on my bed because if I get on my bed, then it's just like I could just like load up the hub. So like I just start cleaning. I'll start editing something. Yeah, I'll do something that will find like value to me, even if it's not like a monetary gain or anything like any or intrinsic value. Or I'll just watch anime. I just try to do something to where I need to like distract myself from something that I'm trying to prevent from happening. Yeah, that's what I would say.
Maybe that's why OF blew up during COVID. People were bored as shit.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone got into like weird
stroke their
like,
fucking
little,
meat.
Yeah, everyone got into weird like little trades, and they started like like looking at like crazy internet shouties or something like that. And for people who like just like fall for like too many girls on Instagram or TikTok, just close the app. Yeah. That's it.
What if that's their only reason to exist? Like they're like severely depressed and they're like, damn, if I don't have this, if this girl ain't post her butthole today, I'm gonna kill myself.
I don't know. Maybe that's when you seek professional help. Go through your insurance.
Find God is what he means.
Yeah, anything. Like because
insurance.
Yeah, because insurance will cover like therapy.
No,
some do. My friends told me they do.
Maybe he worked there for big tech.
No, they're healthcare workers.
Oh. Well.
Maybe you just suck.
Most insurance don't cover mental health.
You gotta be nice to people, man. Like if people really go through a problem, you gotta really
just lock in, dude.
Yeah, but then again, sometimes it's really hard for people to lock in. People try to kick to the curb. Yeah. Sometimes people like want accountability. Yeah. I'm not gonna go too much into it because I just don't want to like out a certain person. Yeah. But they asked me for accountability to. Yeah. Yeah, to not do something like sure. Yeah, I'm all in it too. That thing, if you're Catholic, then you could just decide to not masturbate during Lent. You could choose that.
Like our
40 days.
Our friend's friend who has like 15 terabytes of fucking
that's
porn
like freaking weird. That's like insane.
And then our friend was trying to be nice, and he's like, hey, I'll delete mine if you delete yours. And I was like, wait, hold on.
Yours?
Wait, yours? What is yours?
My whole thing is like if you have access to so much on the internet already,
it's crazy.
There's no reason to download. That's what I think. That's like even worse.
Okay, but
when you download,
but like okay, just think about it this way. This is the last thing we're on. 15 terabytes, right?
That's a lot.
That's thousands of videos. Yeah,
that's a lot.
How do you index that? Like, and you're like, I want that video.
This is for reference. Like we're 55 episodes in. Our current hard drive is 10 terabytes, and we have from episode I think 12 or 13 up till right now. Yeah. I think I've only covered 3 to 4 terabytes,
and it's in 4K.
Yeah, and we shoot 4K. Yeah, so you gotta imagine like full like 15 terabyte hard drive of just porn.
Wild, dude.
It's crazy. I think that's where
And how do you access that? You're like, oh, I want that one video.
Regardless of that, I think like if you automatically think it's a problem like at any point of having it, just like pull the trigger and just like delete it. Just format it, man. Just like sometimes you just have to do that. Yeah. Right. So that's about it. All right, y'all. So this is our episode on Coomers.
Yeah. He didn't say shit about himself, by the way.
I did.
Yeah, you did?
I did say like I used to have like porn addiction.
No, you didn't answer the one where like, oh, which phase of life, like when you were like when you found like where you're the most addicted to like that kind of shit.
Oh. Yeah. Obviously, I think when I first discovered it, once like Wi-Fi, so like what? I would say like 8th grade to
damn, that's early as well.
I know 8th grade to like
that was still dial-up days
to like college, really.
8th grade, damn.
Yeah,
that's the whole.
Yeah, I was for real like lost in the sauce, like for sure. Shit. Yeah, especially if I like had access to it, Yeah. Especially like a lot of times I was like home alone. Yeah, it was a lot easier. So yeah,
okay, we're over time, but I had white friends that they would like go into the closet and they'll find their parents like porn VHS.
Oh, that happened to me when I was 8, but not like so my parents are like mad wholesome.
Yeah, same.
Never got into it. So like my cousins found like my uncle's stash, and then I was 8 when I was first exposed to porn. Yeah. Dude, this is this is a weird tangent. I don't care for overtime. Basically, like the first porn I ever watched is like a girl like fucking herself with a dildo. Uh-huh. And then this is my 8-year-old mind. And this is what I thought. I go, what's that girl doing rubbing a marker on her vagina? Because it looked like it. Yeah, God. So that was my first, like you know, like exposure to porn. 8 years old, so I blame my older cousin for that one. It was weird. I was like, what the hell is like? I was like just confused. Yeah. And then like I started learning about it. Yeah. And then my parents got Wi-Fi. Yeah. Game over. Yeah. Oh, that was basically it. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm not scared to talk about like, you know, the phases and stuff like that. All I'm saying is that, you know, like it's okay if you like, you know, have that bad habit, but if you're trying to knock that out, just try to do something else.
That's why fitness is so big. You go on those like pages that are like how to like weed off, like they call it NoFap, which is like
yeah.
The first thing's always like, you go to the gym, you gotta go.
Who's that one guy? He really advocates that. It's Andrew Tate? No. It's a black guy. Like I think the one
who died, Kevin Samuels.
No. I think he has like a interesting like African like eczema or something like that. There's like there's like a black fitness influencer who like really advocates like NoFap and stuff. Yeah.
I mean, it's true though.
Yeah. Do something, and if it's late at night, just try to go to sleep. Just put the phone away. You need some sleep anyways. You know, if you're only running on like 3-4 hours, get that 6 at least. You know. All right, y'all. Till next episode. Maybe we'll do 2 cameras. Yeah.